Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of Monday, April the 15th, 2024. And this is also for all those celebrating and honoring Goddess Durga, the 7th day of the Navratri festival. So it's a very auspicious time. And more the divine ones are helping you find the divine, find your divine nature, find your true divine nature within you, around you. But more than ever, what is going to happen is that you will hold on and cling on to the familiar, because that's what you understand. That's what you recognize. And you feel it slipping away. Many of you might be very insecure right now because whatever you understand or understood about life doesn't seem to apply anymore to any of the activities around you, maybe the situations, maybe the way you're making decisions, what is coming upon you to deal with. And you're like, this is something new. You might have conflicts going on at work. You might have problems in the family. You might have problems of health. Or even some people might even be struggling with sleep. Just being able to relax and just sit down. And this is all just basically part of that movement going on in the planet. And you're stuck in the middle of that and you don't understand it. You don't understand yourself. Some of you don't understand your own self. It's like you saw a different you in the mirror even yesterday or just an hour ago. That's okay. Keep on letting that come to the surface. The flux, if you will. The flux is just basically your karmic dirt, you can say, being cleansed by the light and being burned away into the holy fire and transformed into something else. Think of it that way. I'm sure you're already relaxing hearing this, saying, yes, that is true. And if you see the vision, today she looks very childlike, right? Very innocent, and she's clinging to those flowers like that's the last hope she has. It's not that. She's decided now to remember what is important in her life. What is important in your life? Loving, being loved, extending love, enjoying love in all its aspects, in all forms of expression. And if you see how she's holding on, you might say, why does she have flowers next to her ear? Because flowers extend fragrance, so shouldn't it be near her nose, right? That's because that's exactly the idea of the artist behind doing this. There are also only 3 flowers, mind, body, spirit. How is it that you are focusing on the real? Are you being very gentle with yourself? Or are you being very harsh? Are you putting blame on yourself or situations or people that are not really for you to understand as they are now? Replace it with love. Replace it with understanding. Even if it's your own self, remember that you are essentially good, a divine person, a divine child of God, with all the attributes of the heavenly forces within you. I'm sure that already makes you feel better. So don't get caught up in the illusion of all the flux and all the problems, so-called problems, and some immediate effects surrounding you. Ask the angels to help you see the ultimate truth of the matter. That's why she only comes forward as also a friend that you can befriend and give her a name. That's why I'm not telling you her name. It's for you to find out your unique connection with the angelic forces this day, with the divine forces this day, with your guardian angel, and even with the archangels. And when we talk about expression, who better than Archangel Gabriel to help you express your own unique self. So you can call upon her. And if you forget her name, Archangel of Expression. Many people think that they cannot approach the Archangel because they don't remember the glossary of the lists that are online. You don't have to. There's no test or quiz going on in heaven. Just come as you are. And if you see her eyes, they look bewildered, right? Bewildering, you would say. Mesmerizing. So what is it that you are attracting to yourself? Are you attractive the way you want to be? Now, this is not talking about just love and magnetizing a man to you or magnetizing a woman to you. This is just being attracted just because you want to attract the correct things into your life. Smiling. Being available, being receptive, being real. That's what it is. Being real is that there's nothing behind that person to see, right? She's all there. Her face, her emotions, her inner self, it's all on display, you can say. But you say, is it that safe to be available, that available in the modern world? People will stamp upon you. Remember, focus on the real. Only that which is important is a priority. No, you don't have to display everything. Use your wisdom. That's why she has a huge headrest on her crown, saying, yes, trust your emotions. Focus on the real means that focus on that which is empowering you, which is taking you forward, which is meaningful. You yourself understand when you get into arguments or meaningless drama of the moment, be it office, be it anywhere, be it even in a traffic jam, in a railway station, right? You don't like those moments. It feels petty that you've come down somewhere. You have, because you put literally karmic dirt upon your heart. That's why she's hiding her heart, if you see. It's like, I just want to get the rhythm of my heart back again, and then I'll be on display again in that sense. But if you see her headdress, it's all there. She's receptive still to receiving guidance from the Divine Ones while she's doing this, while she's going through the change. And every realm of her life, it's there. And it's refreshed because it's the green below the hearts is the greenery, you can say, or the pastures or the grass of heaven. So regrowth is possible. And those hearts, they're so sweetly sitting there, merging your body, heart, and mind with what you're receiving as true guidance. And then you just relax, you'll be at peace. This is what it was all about. You might even catch, some of you, if you've been into spirituality, you might even catch the larger meaning, the Akashic meaning, the lesson. Maybe there's a karmic cycle you're finishing, or you read it in an oracle card, or during a meditation or prayer, an epiphany comes to you. Do not be surprised. Focus on that. That is the real at that time. That is not you saying this is wrong and that is right, and someone else is saying this is wrong and that's right. That's just people expressing opinions but not really listening to one another. So here she's saying that just take your time to actually listen to these flowers, cool down, and see how her hair is. It's very interesting, right? It's straight on top, but wavy as it goes down, as it goes into the world. That means you mold yourself to the moment. You receive what you have to receive from the Divine Ones, but be present, fully present at that time, and receive it. And that's why she's not really wearing any gown, or no rays coming down as always is mentioned every day, right? This day it's very quiet because it wants you to once again be able to hear your heartbeat. Because when the storms of life are raging, you can lose focus. Just for now even, look at this vision and close your eyes and feel yourself surrounded with the same colors of light, the rays of light, greenery, the angelic forces, and even the flowers now have become angelic forces. So green, pink, red, it's all around you right now, merging you, giving you with essences of life, vibration, caring, affection, clarity, focus, determination, peace, relaxation, fluidity, the ability to trust yourself, trust your inner self. Finally, all of this is wrapped and cocooned around you in a white light, peaceful, again nurturing. Like a baby child, you can even hold on to these flowers like that, the flowers of life for yourself. Whatever it is that you so desperately need right now. Is it money? Is it a better home? Is it health? Is it a job? Where is it that you're just clinging to life? This moment right here, what surrounds you right now, what you've chosen to focus on, is your higher self gathering from the angels what your priority should be at this moment of time. It's unique to you. That's why I'm not giving you words to just meditate on. Let your heart come up with it, but you'll feel it and you know it. At least 2 or 3 things will come up. Trust that. If more come up, let them. 10, 20. That means you have so many things to maybe even write down, to put down, and to focus on. But right now, what you have is ability, opportunity, which has been coming to you all these past few days. It's like there's been a nice song that's been building up into cacophony, a symphony. It started with one note, right? The note of opportunity. And the note of opportunity has now built up into this, asking where is it that your mind really goes? Where is it that your focus goes? Do you focus more on your worries and of failing rather than rising, believing, trusting, receiving, enjoying, and being? Where is it that your mind really is? Where is it that your focus is? Because maybe you have to rebuild your faith again with the angelic forces, with the divine forces, that yes, things can go right for me. So wherever it is today that you encounter something or some situation that throws you off track for even one moment, it's a moment. Choose to come back to the light and transform that situation back into light, and you'll be fine. This blind faith will bring you that serenity, that peace that you seek. Lean on your angels today. Whenever you feel weak, when you feel drained out, when you're tired, you want to give up, you're fatigued, this method of life does not work for you anymore, but you don't know what other road to walk down, lean on your angels whenever you feel vulnerable, when you feel misunderstood, lonely, alone, unsupported. Again, that's just the inner child within you that needs the nurturing and the supporting and the love. Ask. Keep on asking. Don't keep it inside. The more you squash it inside, the more miserable you will feel. So when you work with your angels, completely leaning on them, you will experience this miracle of peace that wants to come to you right now. That's why this message is being passed on. The divine forces want to see you happy and relaxed and fulfilled, not worried about the next moment, not planning the future, and not carrying regrets from the past that you've never worked upon, that you just pushed under the carpet always. And this is pretty much then what we think on earth is not possible, a perfect existence. That doesn't mean that you'll have a problem-free life, because something else will come up as a lesson. You'll always be on a karmic journey of learning, but it will be more graceful for you. You don't have to struggle so much. And you don't have to be frightened and anxious all the time. It's not necessary. This is ultimately faith. The true miracle to be peaceful. When? Not in the past and not in the future, when your material goods will be realized or material good will be realized, or you'll manifest something like a wonderful home, only then you'll be happy, or you'll have the perfect car, only then you'll be happy, or you'll find the perfect partner and then you'll be happy. Happiness is something you claim here and now. Peace is something you demand of your own angelic forces. They want to give it to you. They want to flush you with this. Mind, body, soul, everything merged in this beautiful cacophony of good feelings. You feel uplifted just listening to this. So this is ultimately, again, the pure Akashic spaces coming to your rescue, you can say. So you're not lost if you feel lost. Or if some of you are very tired and have fever right now, even listening to this. Like, how am I going to come out of that? You will come out of that because you chose to listen to this message. This message is of benefit to you. It's already healing you as you listen to it. So this is ultimately faith. And the true miracle, one simple fact that we forget on earth, we're always trying to clear the past. We're always trying to be perfect and manage everything perfectly. Nanosecond, nano details of life, of daily life on earth in the present. And then we think we are failing. And then we reach the future. And it doesn't seem to be what we wanted to manifest. What we want to manifest, what's our heart's desire, seems to be always out of reach. It's always out of reach because you made it that way. It doesn't have to be out of reach. So you need to be faithful when? Right here, right now, for yourself. And you will honor yourself by honoring heaven, by honoring the angelic forces, by calling upon all the divine forces around you, by looking up to heaven and realizing that God has not moved 1 inch or changed. In fact, the divine light goes brighter and brighter every day with your faith, with all our faith. So how can it diminish? It'll only grow and glow and become exactly what you need or who you need to be, where you need to be. What those perfect circumstances are, don't go around trying to analyze them or create it. Feel it here and now and do something about it this day. Don't sit. And when you engage in this kind of faith, of course you are focusing on the real, and of course heaven will come forward and help you. It's the way it's meant to be. Help is just waiting to be asked for, basically. So the affirmation for today I choose to focus on the never changing. I accept my angel's gift of everlasting peace and serenity. I have the knowledge of faith that does not get affected by my circumstances, no matter how dramatic they are in the moment. Surround me with your wise and peaceful presence, always helping me stay in a state of blissful serenity. And this comes to you as a peaceful gift. That's why I don't want to also stretch it out longer than necessary. It comes to you as the gift of heaven, as an Akashic hug, you can say. All of heaven is hugging you right now, is holding you, and saying, move forward, dear one. Trust that all the best of life will come to you. Just ask, and it's there. It's that easy. And this comes from the graceful blessings of the angels by me, Tina, and I can be reached at tinasarup@hotmail.com. And the superb way that heaven is simplified, you can say, and made real to us, is given to us by and through the art of Sue Miller. And Sue can be reached at SUEMILLERART.com. And this is Tina, signing off for now. So enjoy, focus on the real, start this week in a whole new and different way. Real, realistic, really there. So bye for now.